And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So bring it on.
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be a game where the two key words are pride and courage, Peter. Pride in that you have to be prepared to fight for everything, and courage to be daring, to stand up and to commit yourself.
We have all... Goes for a shot! And the ball's come loose here. Threads one in. Now it's Haaland. Oh, that's fabulous. Haaland! So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I just love the positivity and attitude that Erling Haaland delivers on a football field. It's almost as if he's still on the training ground. And there's one little story in a game where he scored 4, but he was still angry. And asked why he was angry, he said, well, I missed one of my good chances. I think he's destined for greatness.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. And this is Ronaldo. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Cristiano Ronaldo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And he's managed to get free. Haaland! And that's caused a worry or two. Cristiano Ronaldo. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Now it's Neymar. And this is Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Manchester United really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
They've played it short. And this is Neymar. Shoots! Goal! Manchester United! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
After 22 minutes is number 10, Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi.
Manchester United have taken the lead.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And he welcomes it in. Musiala! And he has kept it out somehow.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Manchester United have their second corner now. Neymar goes short. And he shoots! Just off target.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Not the most convincing of passes. Bernardo Silva. Doku. Manchester United are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. He's shifting through the gears here. And that was nowhere near his best. Musiala. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Cristiano Ronaldo! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, what has happened here? Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work? And Messi! And that is wildly off target. Deftly away. That has not gone well. And this is Ronaldo. Can he finish? Oh, he's been caught this time, surely. Oh, that was brilliantly defended. Corner number 3 coming up. And it's been taken short. Backward it goes. Big chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Bernardo Silva.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Now it's Doku. Cristiano. And the shot! It's in! And this is getting better and better. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
And here's Messi. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Ruben Dias makes the interception. Matheus Nunes. That's a throw. Manchester United have a free kick. Nicely weighted ball. That is a great pick out. And the flag has stayed down. Cleared away. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. Manchester United in control at half-time, 2-0. And the game has already resumed here. And it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, he's found support out wide. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, it's come loose. Foden. And here's Bernardo Silva. He's picked his way through. And he's there to get it away. Little pass back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Oh, this looks sharp. Can he get it through? Now there, and the shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing.
Neymar! Another special Neymar moment! He's got himself an absolute peach. And they are pulling clear here.
Manchester United.
There was no
After
getting to
54
that,
minutes.
no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Neymar. 3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Spread it left. Doku. Looking for the run. It's a promising position. He is through here. Bernardo Silva. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Nico Gonzalez.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
And it's O'Reilly. Time and again they are repelled. There's the shot! Can he finish? And it's there! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Manchester United are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely...
Oh, he's been caught on it here! Marmoush, chance here to counter. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And this is Ronaldo. He's looking wide. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Haaland. O'Reilly calmly anticipates. Nico Gonzalez. Now it's Haaland. Aimed beyond the defence. Haaland. Well-timed, excellent interception. And this is Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace
Substitutions
nor
taking
intensity.
place.
Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Roberto Carlos with the short one. And that's been repelled. And now they can spring out of defence. Gundogan does really well to win the ball there. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Manchester
Number
United
9,
choosing to
Neymar.
make the first change.
Number 10, Messi.
That's a risky ball, you've got to
Coming on
say.
the field, number 20.
And now they can
Number
clear their
11,
lines.
Yamal.
He has found the way through. Great chance! Oh, denied at the last.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
They're up to 5 corners now. Roberto Carlos plays it short. He's tried one! Gorgeous from Gundogan! A finish of true class! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Manchester United.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Ilkay Gundogan. Ilkay Gundogan. Ilkay Gundogan.
Manchester United are having a ball here. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. Out of play for a throw. Couple of changes then in quick succession. Kane to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of go make a nuisance of yourself.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Manchester United have,
Coming on the
after this,
field is
one further opportunity
number
to
13,
make a substitution.
Kane.
He's on it, can he get away? And it's been played through. He's got away. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Guardiola, distributed tidily. He's had it taken off him. No, that's been intercepted. Yamal,
Added minutes
shot,
have been indicated.
surely! In he goes again. He's put it wide. Yamal, Kimmich, and a chance! Oh, taken with style! Offside.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Guardiola cuts out the pass. Bernardo Silva. Foden. Now it's Kane. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? He's had a shot! Foden. And that's that. Manchester United can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Well, welcome everybody to what is a really important game, which is going to be played here in conditions somewhat suboptimal. The rain is falling heavily, the players are feeling it on their backs, and soon the pitch will be evidently much wetter than is perfect. It's going to be a test for... It's Neymar! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Neymar clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Manchester United with the corner, they're first. They've played it short. Messi. Good chance here. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal!
Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it.
An act of charity gratefully received.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
So, a breakthrough already. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Sunderland claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. He rises! He will be livid with himself. That's headed upfield. Reinildo gets it away. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano. Great chance! So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Granit Xhaka. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. And it's Traore. Isidore. Musiala. First quarter of an hour gone. And it's Neymar. That's Gundogan. He's gone for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Cristiano Ronaldo is offering a wry smile there.
Manchester United have their second corner now, and it's been taken short. In by Messi. That has been knocked clear. Chance for a shot! No mistake! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Ilkay Gundogan.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Foot in. He's found a way through. Now that looks a decent ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Ronaldo! Superb! About as smooth as it gets. And they're at it again in double quick time. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Neymar chasing after it. Manchester United have scored 2 quick goals here. Le Fay receives it in a wide position. Kusanov is there to clear. Granit Xhaka. Great vision, and it's made its way to him. Cristiano Ronaldo! Granit Xhaka. Isidore engages and forces him off the ball. Kimmich takes control of it and he's on the move. And it's Kimmich. And this is Ronaldo. Granit Xhaka, nicely aimed pass.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's only too happy. He's had a shot! And that is great goalkeeping.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Corner number 3 coming up. Roberto Carlos plays it short. Kertrauda can get it clear. Manchester United looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. And the pass is intercepted. Messi puts his foot on the gas. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That's really well cleared. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. And he's found it. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And it's there! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. And that really is so impressive.
Manchester United, after 42
Clinical,
minutes,
just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Manchester United are having a ball here. Xhaka. Traore. Short changes him with that pass. And here's Le Fay.
There will be
Looking
3
wide.
minutes added time.
Le Fay unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Mukiele. And it's Reynildo. It's a throw-in. Le Fay, good driving run. Isidore gets into a good position. Big header! Goal! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish.
There's the whistle for half-time.
Well, I certainly wasn't expecting this, Peter, but it was totally deserved. They've been very, very good, and they'll be itching to get back out there and take it on further.
Manchester United lead by 3 in a game all about goals. It's so easy on the eye and promises more of the same after the break.
Everyone, please welcome our players to the field. Substitution in progress.
And the action is back on the way. Out for a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Manchester United, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Very nicely done. And the finish! Oh, it's come loose. Isidore. For Granit Xhaka. Aimed beyond the defence. Traore. Mukiele. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Messi. And this is Ronaldo. And this is Griezmann. Musiala. Traore, looking understandably energised after his goal. Mukiele. And it's Traore. Xhaka. He has found a way through. And it's Messi. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
Traore gets across to intercept that. Oh, can he get onto this?
The attendance for this match was 29,813.
Granit Xhaka. Quarter of an hour into the second half. And they've got a throw. Manchester United have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Now, can they get him away? Lewandowski. In with the challenge.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Knocks it into space. Manchester United are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Traore. Couldn't squeeze it through. Tries to play it through. Goes for a shot! Out of play for a throw. Looking for options for movement. He's shifting through the gears here. That's been chance! Well, that is rather wayward.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Beckham. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Granit Xhaka. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And that was very necessary. Granit Xhaka. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's been played through. He's got away. And a chance!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Muscular approach does pay off here. Lefebvre. Yamal. That's very neat. Big chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
Manchester United really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Number 28, number 27, coming on the field.
Reinildo.
Number 24, number 26,
Masuaku.
Number 4.
To Granit Xhaka. Beckham. Yamal.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, lovely bit of skill. That's a lovely, neat pass. And it's Masuaku. That is good alertness. Kertrauda cuts out the pass. Now it's Lewandowski. Reynildo kept his eye on it,
There will be
and he's
1
there.
minute added time.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Manchester United, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Familiar feeling this for you, Jim.
Whoa.
He's gone for goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Oh, there's a probing ball. And this is Ronaldo. That is ended up in no man's land. That's been cut out, well played. And it's hoisted clear. And this is Ronaldo. And that's gone loose. Oh, Red, nice interception. Oh, it's come loose. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
Well, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Knocks it into space. And he's gone looking for safety. And he's only too happy to take that back. And back to the keeper they go. Rodon. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone. And we still await the first goal.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Nicely weighted ball. the finish! Longstaff plays it short. Now it's Longstaff. He has a look up. Rodon. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
That's a good run down the left. Musiala. Referee's given a throw. And he goes cross-field. Has a shot! It's loose now and they will... Neymar! He's had a shot! Aronson. It's not an especially good pass, that. And Rodon. Oh, what a mistake! Oh, just... And the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Gundogan is offering a wry smile there.
And it's been taken short. And the shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And now they can spring out of defence. Nemecha. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Oh, quick thinking by the keeper, he did well. Ampadu.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Oh, he's been caught on it! Chance for a shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
27 minutes is number 10, Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi.
Manchester United have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Messi in acres of space out wide. Hakimi. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Manchester United leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. Well read, and the danger is averted. It's gone out for a throw-in. Ampadu. Goodmanson.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Pass just lacking in accuracy. And that has put paid to that. And we hit half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's obvious, Peter, that
And
this
please
team
welcome our
was
lads
set
to
up
the
to
field.
play on the break, and their opponents pretty much
Substitution
played
for
right into
Manchester
their hands,
United.
so no
Number
wonder they've got their
9,
tails up at half-time.
Neymar. Coming on to
Manchester
replace
United
him
are
is
1-0 up at
number
half-time,
20.
and it's all to play for. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And the flag has stayed down. Okafor made a good run there. Roberto Carlos. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Manchester United come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
And it's been played through. Longstaff. Okafor. And it's Longstaff. Bogle. Can he get on the end of it? It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Well, now it's a race for the ball. He's in space and looking for options. Caught offside that time. Just eases him off the ball. Threads one in. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Messi. Okafor. Chance here to counter. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Pass somewhat off target. He is through here. Bogle defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Now it's Aronson.
That was lovely, that.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And they've got rid. Your impression so far? And it's been given away. He's picked his way through. Cristiano Ronaldo gets through on his own. That's brave goalkeeping, really decisive.
Well, his positioning was just spot on and he made the goal look an awful lot smaller.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
That's been slipped through. Manchester United do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Kimmich powering forward here.
Manchester United clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Leeds making consecutive changes here.
Well, his stamina was called into question, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 10, Messi. Number 42.
Excellent challenge there,
Musiala.
uncompromising.
Coming on the field, number 97, Erling Haaland.
Longstaff.
Number
Now it's
Sane.
Okafor.
Number
Okafor
33.
stood his ground
Grigori.
strongly. Manchester United preparing now to welcome the final whistle. Looking for options for movement. That is a great pick out. That has not gone well. Aronson. Now it's Aronson. Now, can they get him away? Oh, good take in a good area. Cross to the back post. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Closing in on goal.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Goes down, but nothing given. Haaland. And he's had a
2
hit!
added minutes has been indicated.
That's a half-decent try.
Haaland just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Deep into stoppage time. Kimmich kept his eye on it. So that's it. It is all over. Manchester United have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Manchester United really were great today. They showed a lot of